Welcome to our brief overview of Hong Kong, one of the most dynamic and fascinating regions in the world. Let's dive in. We're about to take a deep dive, or should I say, a shallow dip given the time we have, into Hong Kong, a place that's denser than a fruitcake made of neutron stars. Seriously, it's packed. But that density brings an energy, a vibrancy that's honestly contagious. Buckle up, because we're about to explore a place where East meets West, where ancient traditions bustle alongside cutting-edge technology, and where, frankly, the food alone is worth the price of a plane ticket. Okay, maybe not the whole ticket, but definitely the baggage fees. Let's go! So, where is this gloriously cramped marvel, you ask? Well, picture southeastern China, right on the coast, lapped by the waters of the South China Sea. Now imagine you're playing Tetris with an island, a peninsula, that's Kowloon for the geography fans, a chunk of mainland called the New Territories, and a sprinkle of over 200 smaller islands. Boom! You've basically assembled Hong Kong. Here's where things get interesting. See, Hong Kong wasn't always a part of China. At least not in the way it is now. It was a British colony for over 150 years, returned to China in 1997. The deal, one country, two systems. Basically, Hong Kong gets to keep its own legal system, its own capitalist economy, even its own Olympic team. It's like that friend who moves back in with their parents but insists on keeping their own Netflix account. Now, you're in Hong Kong and you need to order food, hail a taxi, or, I don't know, have a strongly worded conversation with a pigeon stealing your egg tart. What do you speak? Officially, it's Cantonese and English, and honestly, you'll hear a fascinating mix of both everywhere you go. It's like a linguistic cocktail, shaken, not stirred, and occasionally served with a side of British slang. Let's talk money, honey. Hong Kong is an economic powerhouse, a global financial centre that's always buzzing. Think low taxes, free trade, and enough skyscrapers to make Spider-Man jealous. It's home to the Hong Kong Stock Exchange, one of the biggest in Asia, and a place where fortunes are made, lost, and then probably made again, all before lunchtime. Remember that whole dense thing we talked about? Well, Hong Kong packs about 7.5 million people into its limited space. That's like cramming the entire population of, say, Switzerland into a city the size of, well, Hong Kong. It makes rush hour interesting, believe me. But you know what? There's a sense of community, a shared experience that comes from living in such close quarters. Plus, you're never far from a really good noodle shop. Hong Kong's culture is a delicious melting pot, a blend of Chinese heritage and those lingering British influences. Think ancient temples next to Victorian-era buildings, traditional lion dances alongside Christmas lights. It's a place where you can start your day with a traditional Chinese breakfast of congee, then end it with a pint in a pub. And honestly, that's the beauty of it. Listen, if you're looking for things to do in Hong Kong, you've come to the right chaotic, wonderful place. Want stunning city views? Hike up Victoria Peak? Craving a sugar rush? Hong Kong Disneyland awaits. And that's not even mentioning Ocean Park, the Big Buddha, the Star Ferry. Honestly, bring comfortable shoes and an empty stomach because you're going to need both. Navigating Hong Kong is surprisingly easy thanks to its incredible public transportation system. The MTR, their subway, is cleaner and more efficient than probably your own reflection after a long day. Then there are ferries, buses, those charming trams that look like they time-travelled from a Wes Anderson film. You'll be zipping around like a pro in no time. Just maybe get yourself an octopus card. It's their version of a magic travel pass. If you're looking for top-notch education, Hong Kong's got you covered. Its universities consistently rank among the best in Asia, and its schools, let's just say they put the intense in intensive. And don't even get me started on the healthcare. It's world-class, efficient, and might actually make you excited to visit a doctor. Okay, maybe not excited, but at least not filled with existential dread. Look, no place is perfect, and Hong Kong, despite all its vibrancy and success, faces its own set of challenges. Political protests, a widening wealth gap, and the ever-present question of China's influence are all part of the conversation. But the people of Hong Kong are resilient, passionate, and deeply invested in their city's future. And frankly, That's what makes this place so fascinating to watch, to learn about, and to hopefully one day experience firsthand. Thank you for joining us on this journey through Hong Kong. Stay tuned for more fascinating insights into the world's most intriguing places. We've only scratched the surface, really. There's so much more to discover in this city of contrasts. This